right, it's time to go to school, son. Come on, get your hands up, man. You need an interpreter? It's time to go to school.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. All the jumping rope, all the running, all the swimming, flying acrobatics, Ryu tornado kicks you practice, and that ain't gonna work. It's too late for the basics. It's too late. You know, already I got Wilder fanboys talking sideways. Look, I'm glad that y'all happy that he's going back to the basics. That's not what I called it. Okay? I called it going to school. Why I call it going to school? Because how you going to go back to something, or how you going to go back to a place you ain't never been? Answer me that question. Huh? What's the answer to that? How you going to go back to a place you ain't never been? He ain't never been. So he going to school. He going to kindergarten. All right? That's the truth. He's going to kindergarten. Now, how much is that going to help you? None. It's too late. You've been getting money like this for too long. Like I said, there's all different kind of habits and training. You gotta train a habit in itself. So I don't see how much that's gonna help him. And why train like this for Dominic Brazil? You know how funny it look and how hilarious it is that you pulling out all the stops for Dominic Brazil? Huh? It took Tyson Fury taking you to school for you to figure this out. That's what it take. It take Tyson Fury taking you to school. See, because I'm gonna tell you why. Just like I told you in the last video, it's all about, you know, the basics now, because the clock's run out. You can't find no more soup cans to knock over. You can't find no more cab drivers. You can't find no more Denny's workers. You know, you can't find no Jimmy John's sandwich delivery boys to fight. That's over with. So now you're going to have to fight. And you're fighting Dominic Brazil. And what's the one thing I told y'all about Dominic Brazil? That he could take a punch. That all somebody need to beat Deontay Wilder is be able to take a punch. Because he ain't winning no fucking rounds against anybody. Okay? Well, Dominic Brazil can take a punch. Therefore, makes a fight an easy 50-50. Don't care what you say. That fight 50-50 like a motherfucker. 50-50. Deontay Wilder, here comes trouble. That's what it is. That's what he see. But Dominic Brazil can take a punch. And Deontay Wilder can't box. I don't care what you're trying to teach him now. It's too late. You can skip rope all fucking day. You should have been doing that in the beginning of your career. And what kind of team you got to let you run wild like that? Let you know you never took the sport serious. You never jumped rope? Come on, man. Let me tell you something about boxing training and stuff like that. Let me tell you what you can skip. And let me tell you some of the things you should not skip. Okay? The things you should not skip. Shadow boxing, skipping rope, sparring, stuff like that. The things that you can skip, you can actually skip the speed bag. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you don't actually need. You know what I'm saying? You can actually skip the speed bag. You could skip. As a matter of fact, that's the only thing that I advise. That's one thing I know for sure. That's not totally necessary. But you could skip the speed bag. But that's probably about it. Everything else kind of training that, you know, you should do. The only one that seems unnecessary to me is a speed bag, because it's not really hand-eye coordination. It's really shoulder conditioning. That's really what it is. But other than that, you need to be doing everything. Now, you knew that doing these things would make you a better fighter because you came out and said how dangerous it's going to make you for other opponents and how it's going to be dangerous for people who face you. Well, why wouldn't you just do that in the beginning? You know? See, what you're trying to do now is what I knocked you for in the beginning. Had you been doing this in the beginning, guess what? I would have had never anything to say about Deontay Wilder. Because at least he's applying himself. Now let me know you went this whole time not fucking applying yourself. At all. You know, which is exactly what pissed me off about you, which was exactly my problem with you. And I'm glad you came out and said it. That you haven't been really training. I mean, you haven't really been taking this game serious. You haven't been really taking boxers. And hell, you know what? Fighting opponents like yours, I probably half-ass train too. But then again, that's my opinion. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Van, I'm out.